Hi Aries, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Aries, this week I'm doing a brand new reading that I put together. I've never done this before, so it's kind of interesting. It's who's coming towards you, but I want to look at it in a way that perhaps has not been explored before. So what I'm specifically going to ask is who's coming towards you, the personality of this person, their intentions towards you, their history with other people, and why they are coming towards you. So that would be interesting. We'll look at these. We'll get a better idea about, so it could be somebody that you already know, right? Maybe you're going to meet them next week and they're going to say, hey, do you want to go on a trip here? I don't know. So it's just, it doesn't have to be somebody completely new, but it could also be that. I'm just keeping it open. So I'm going to use the Divine Goddess, Divine Goddess. I don't know if it's wisdom or they're just divine goddesses. We're going to use that. And there's a tarot deck here. It is, I have so many, I don't even remember anymore. So, let's just get started. It's one of my, is it the Dreamscape? Maybe it's the Dreamscape Tarot. It's actually, I think, one of the second or third decks that I ever bought. So I've had it for such a time. All right, Aries. First, well, I'm not ready, but let's just see what this is. You have the sun and co-creation. Well, that sounds nice. If that's who's coming towards you, that is great. Like, that is something that is meant for your higher good here, and you're going to build with that. Could be some form of clarity, a bright, happy person. Could be a Leo energy, too, with the sun. All right. Aries. The personality of the person coming towards them. Their intentions towards Aries. This person's history with other people. Why they are coming towards Aries. Oh, and also, if you know, I've been filming where you can see the cards coming out. I was going to do that with this, but this spread is so big, I cannot get the camera. Anyways, my setup, I just don't have the ability with such a big spread. It literally takes up almost the whole table. So I am going to, like, once I finish pulling this out, I will have taken a picture of this spread. And I'm going to put that in here so you guys can see the cards because it is a big spread. But yeah, it's just getting it, to be able to record it shuffling, it was like, oh my God, this is just not going to work. It just looks really stupid. So just be patient and you will see the cards that are coming out. And then we will talk about this together. Actually, so far from what I see, this looks actually pretty good for you. Oh. Wow, that's really nice. I guess I could play music in the background while I'm doing this part. I actually have a song going through my head right now. So I think it's an old Carpenter song. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Okay, so Karen Carpenter had an amazing voice. I'm going to stop because that sounds terrible. All right, so I'm going to put up on the screen. You can see the cards here. I'm going to start talking about it and leave the image of the cards up for a little bit here. So what I do want to talk about too, though, is your underline. So I'll go right to there. You've got transformation and communication. So there's going to be something really different about how you talk to this person or how this person talks to you. If this is somebody that you already know, the type of communication that you have with this person is going to be different from how you've communicated with them in the past or how they've communicated with you in the past. If this is someone that you have not met yet that is coming towards you, there's going to be a very different style of communication, like I said, that you have with this person or they have with you that you haven't had with other people before. Now, the underline of the tarot, we have quite a bit here, so give me a second. We're looking at the Lovers, the Chariot, the Wheel, the Ten of Coins, the Ace of Swords, and the Moon. This is, wow, okay. Sort of like a divine, possibly at some point, some sort of a divine connection here. A movement towards great change, prosperity, truth, and then illusions. Where that went. It was like, wow, this is going really, really good. And then you go into the Moon, but it is a portal. It could even be because we're talking about changes in communication here. This could be something quite spiritual. It opens up like channels of communication in a different way here for you as well. Kind of taps you into your divine path or course. This is a smart person. That you're going to, so again, if you're looking at the picture here, I'm going to take it down in a second. If you're looking at the picture, the top row, we have the Wisdom card, the Knight of Coins, the Empress, and the Fool. The second, oh, and that's the personality of the person. So the second row is actually their intentions towards you. It is assurance, the Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. It's actually a really nice row. Their history with other people is the in-between, the Three of Coins, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Coins. Why they are coming towards you, Earth, Gaia, Empress is really nice energy. And actually it's interesting because that's also the personality of this person. This person grows things. So they have Earth, the Six of Coins, the Seven of Coins, and the Magician. And they seem to grow things from a very like kind of equal give and take here. Yeah, so this person that's coming towards you, Aries, I would describe this person as quite intelligent. This person has sort of a deeper knowing about things in the universe. That Métis card with the Wisdom, the light is just shining like right from her third eye there. It's just like brilliantly bright. Now, there's something really interesting. I want to say, you know, it's funny because this person is showing up as Empress, which is also interesting because that would be like a counterpart to you, Aries, being the Emperor. So, and there was something about that in this energy with the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is almost like some sort of kind of destined meeting that you have with this person. But so here's the thing. If you think about like the Empress and Gaia and Earth, what does it do? It creates life. It builds life. It has a plan here. Like nature is incredibly intricate. Once, you know, it can look chaotic, but once you understand the science of it, it's like, wow, this is just absolutely so well thought out. It's like incredible, right? So that there's a good building block here with the Knight of Coins and the Empress, and this will build. It will build. But then it's not afraid to just do everything else. Just go do it all different. Just do it all different with the Fool card. So there is some sort of, I would just say this person has a really adapted ability to, it's like a little kid. And, you know, I find that interesting because you maybe, Aries is like, you know, the baby of the zodiac. But it's like if you see a little kid build something, not all of them, but a lot of them will. They will build something or they'll paint something or draw something. And they'll take it to a point you're like, oh, that's so cool. Don't touch it. Just, wow, that's perfect. And they're like, nah, I'm done. It's just like, oh, I didn't get a picture. Like there, because going from that Knight of Coins to the Empress and then the Fool is like, all right, let's just do something different. Let's just like do it all different. Let's just do that. It's like, okay, so this person also believes in chance. You know, there's certain times in life where you have a strong plan here. Like, right, and that's part of wisdom is how you exercise what you know. So it's having a good plan here, following it through to its fruition, to actually producing things here, and then let's start all over again and do something else. So, you know, I'm just kind of thinking, it reminds me of a few people that I've known where they will, buy a house. It's kind of the house of their dreams, basically. Just there'll be certain elements of the house, maybe the location of it, the yard, but then they'll completely redo it, completely redo the house. And they won't necessarily change everything. Like some people that I've known that do this, they will just, even like, let's say it was an older home, like a century home. The stuff is run down and rotting. But what they'll do is they'll replace it and respect the look of the home, right? The intention of it. And then they'll take that to the point it's completed. They might live there for a year or two and then they move. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, you just spent all this time and effort doing it. Yeah, I'm ready for something new. Like, there's really something fresh about this person's, kind of mind. So, okay, their intentions towards you, I want to say, is this person wants you to understand that they want to grow with you. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to, I don't know, maybe this person has been hurt, but this person is also willing to step through some sort of, step over a threshold here and experience love again, which is also fascinating, right? Because you could look at that like the Knight of Coins and the Empress. This is bringing life. This is bringing life. This is being born. And then to hit the Fool with that, to me, is like you just are walking away. I'm walking away from everything, or everything gets dismantled and I'll start again. I'll start again. So this person perhaps, there's something though about this assurance, like this assurance to grow. This person perhaps, well, look at what they can hold in their hand, right? The Empress can hold this tiny little baby, this delicate little pixel of life, to nurture that. There's a very nurturing energy to this person, to be quite honest. There's a very nurturing and safe feeling that I get from this person. If you or this person have been like deeply hurt by things in the past, this is not a reason to not love again, right? With the Queen of Cups, the way that works. So those are their intentions towards you. Which, yeah, so the Four of Wands with that too, I feel like this is somebody who wants to really create reasons to celebrate in life, reasons to do things together that create growth. Yeah. Their history with other people is interesting. So something's gone on with this person here. So the in-between, the Three of Coins, the Eight of Swords, and then the Queen of Coins. I want to say that I feel like this person has had some sort of significant relationship in the past. And I would describe it as an in-between from who they were before this relationship and then who they are at the other side of this relationship. Now, something, to me, I'm almost seeing something here. You know, this is interesting. I don't know if this is a masculine energy. It could be masculine or feminine, right? They're also showing up as Empress energy. So I think this person is really balanced in both their masculine and feminine energy. But there's something going on here where like this guy is really working here. He's building something, and then it's almost like someone is overlooking what he's doing. I mean, this could have been a personal relationship. It could have been a work environment. I don't know. But this Eight of Swords sits between, right? And this Eight of Swords is often the things that we can't see, or that they're really not supporting our growth, or we're not recognizing what's going on. This one to me has a sense of, specifically from this card, from I think the first time I even pulled out this deck 4 or 5 years ago, this is a very uncomfortable situation, right? Like this hurts. If you lean into this too much, it's quite painful. So this could have even been someone who either spent a lot of time at work to avoid something in their home life, or something in their work life that maybe even kept them from their home life. I don't know. But it just feels like it's something significant that went on here that maybe this person would describe like they knew who they were when they went into this. And then they went into it and then they kind of get lost in this. Maybe somebody was watching what they were doing and had different ideas about what they should build, how much money they should make, how they should go about doing things. And it started to close them off. It started to limit what they could do. And then, again, because it's the in-between, I want to say it's not something that wouldn't be seen as significant when they were living it, but it becomes insignificant further down the road. Like, it's just, yeah, that's really interesting, that little spot. So why are they coming towards you? Okay, because they are the Empress. They are Empress energy. And maybe it's time to build again with the Fool, right? This is the personality of this person. So I know you're probably wondering, it's one of the questions that's coming up in my head. Does this person build things and then leave? I don't know. Does this person build things? Like there's a bit of an interesting energy here. Does this person always have some sort of a need for doing something new? Like once they've accomplished something, they need to accomplish something different. So is this like a long-term connection? I don't know what type of relationship it is, right? Like I'm leaving that open in this reading. But is this a long-term type of connection with this person? Or is this something that, you know, they're here for a moment in your life to build with? That I don't know. The Six of Coins, the Seven of Coins, and the Magician. This is the kind of person, okay, why they're coming towards you. I feel like, there's something about their personality that still comes out here. This person will show you very readily that they have a lot to build with here. Maybe a lot of resources. Maybe a lot of resources, but you have to meet this person halfway. Why they're coming towards you. So maybe that's something about that. Well, like if we're going to build something here, you know, whatever, in any part of life, there has to be quality in this. It's almost like, right, they're showing you this sign of Libra before, but yet they hold back here. You can see it, but you can't touch it, to me, is what it feels like with that card. You can see this, but you can't touch it. So, but there is almost, to me, like, is there equality in this? Can this be equal? So there are parts of this person that won't come forward initially. Which makes sense. It does feel like this person has a lot to offer, you know? They're quite smart about how they go about things. They do have an inner knowing. The Seven of Coins and the Magician. This is, I want to say, so they're coming towards you because they want to see if they can build with you and create something new, to go from the Fool to the Magician. This person could be rebuilding their life too. This person could literally be rebuilding their life and wanting to build with you. Could be a facet of their life and they want to rebuild that with you. I'm just going to go into, actually, there isn't anything in this that I feel I need to really clarify, except this in between, their history with other people. So the in between. Yeah, I was going to say, do you like my sweatshirt? It's a boys. So my son's gotten to that age now. There's things that, you know, or he hasn't worn much, or he's, you know, because I'm like, well, if I was donating things or giving them to friends, and I thought, I think that'll fit me. So now it's gotten to that stage, and it's probably a short period of time where my son, I can fit his clothes. So, okay, the in-between, we've got the Page of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to develop this whole thing here and then see what it, okay. So then the Three of Coins. It's also Mars and Capricorn. Showing up as Mars and Capricorn, that energy. This is actually an interesting deck that I haven't used in some time. Okay, this Three of Coins is, wow, it's the Ten of Cups and the Six of Wands. I'm telling you, this person is a builder and they have an awful lot to offer, but boom, the Eight of Swords. So I kind of get why this person, you know, would go towards anyone and kind of like, yeah, I got a lot to build with and work with here. But, you know, it's not like having a quick discussion with someone. I don't feel like, okay, are you going to take advantage of situations? Are you going to, it's probably just feeling you out as time goes by, right? And then seeing how well you get along with each other. I don't know. So the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Wow, this person definitely recognizes when things are not somehow in their favor and to need to cut that out. This is not just like putting so much in here. This person observes. This person can see what goes on in a lot of places and situations. This person may have even been, with the Page of Swords and this 10 of Pentacles and the in-between, they might have been between residencies. They might have been between workspaces at some time. But this person, when they come into an environment to build, they bring happiness and success. But then the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, like, this is not right. It has to be cut out. The Queen of Coins. So I will say that. I wouldn't do this person dirty or wrong in any way. The Hermit and the 9 of Pentacles. I honestly feel like that this person has had to, well, yeah, it's funny, right? The 9 of Pentacles is the Empress and protection or waiting. So this person has had to step away from things that they have built, because honestly, with the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, like, they're not going to win to do this. There's no, I'm going to do this so I can fulfill everything I want to fulfill over here. Like, it's not that kind of a self-driven need to do something. It's more like, I'm not going to win in either case, but I'm not winning right now. So what do I have to lose? Maybe. And then perhaps going with the Hermit and the 9 of Pentacles, this is somebody really focusing. And the Queen of Coins, there's something really watchful about this Queen of Coins. It could be like trying to avoid somebody's watchful eye even, and just focus on themselves. Or maybe recognizing, you know, someone could have been trying to guide this person to build certain things in certain ways, and then realizing everything that I'm helping this person to build is caging me up here. It's not for their benefit. Like, there's something really interesting going on here. All right, I will clarify why they're coming towards you. The 6 of Coins. Damn, the King of Wands and the Emperor. I'm going to say this person is really going to recognize you in terms of maybe seeing themselves in you. The 7 of Coins. The Knight of Cups. Well, this is building on love. This is building on love. This is coming up with a plan. A new plan here. A new strategy. This is not, okay, I could say maybe this person has focused on building wealth and status at some point, but this is not what this is about building here. This is about building love. The Magician. Temperance, yeah. This will be something that does take time to do, but Rome wasn't built in a day, I just heard. The Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. So again, there's that Queen of Pentacles. It may have left this person sort of focused on more negative things that were going on in their life. And maybe that was it. Maybe it was just somebody's attitude around them and it was so negative. And that just, like, I would describe this as someone building with someone else and realizing I'm building walls around myself. What's going on here? So that's an interesting reading, Aries, for you. Now, I'm going to take this to the extended. In extended, I'm going to use the same cards. I'm going to ask 3 questions in the extended. I'm going to ask what you will find interesting or intriguing, or magnetic or attractive about this person, you know, because I don't know if this is romantic, if this is business, this is friendship, what it could be. What you will find interesting about this person, what you will build or dismantle with this person, and what will you dislike or be concerned about with this person, right? Nobody's perfect. So I'm going to go do the extended Aries. Thank you so much, Fireball babies. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.